You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Strike one. Base hit right field. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Josh Bell. That misses. 1-0. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-0. This is the American League Championship Series. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman. Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Jimenez throw to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kick steals. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The first baseman, Alex Bregman.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And the Tigers retired 1-2. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Mike Zunino. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. And it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
That's outside.
On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Austin Meadows now. Shane. Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
First offering misses the mark. Slice down the right side. And the righty deals. Outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now it's Javier Baez. That's a strike. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Goes to third for one. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now
Here's Riley Green. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouled off to the right. Haas at second. Baez at first. 2 out of the inning. That one misses. Well, that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians. A new pitcher in the game, Eli Morgan.
All they need from him right here is one out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
Baddoo in the box now, takes strike 1. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Now one missed.
Circus, I'm take this thing for. Talk to them in the army. Accurate. Let's get down to business.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John. So 2 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Hi.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. That's out to center field. Valera after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 2. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Jose Cisnero on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
1-2.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next pitch is in the dirt at 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Center field. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Third out. Guardians leave one. They lead it 2-1. New pitcher on here. Sam Hentges.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 31.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Spencer Torkelson.
Number 11.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Going to count 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. Out to short. Sends it across to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. And there are two down. Here is Austin Meadows. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jake Rogers looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Hopped up. Jimenez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers fill. So coming into the game now on defense, Nick Maton. He takes over in right.
Now playing right.
Well, one-run game. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And the pitch. Strike one. Alvarez, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That's to third. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers 1. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 48. Emmanuel.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The batter now, Javier Baez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly, it was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Good contact guy, good defender. Ripped into right center for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Two outs, runner on first. Here's Riley Green. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Substitution being made. At first, and here's the pinch runner, Parker Meadows.
Number 22.
Clase throws over, back in there standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Throw to second, tag, out, and that's the ball game. So the Cleveland Guardians notch the first win in this league championship series as they take game one.
Yeah, it's a big step, but there's still plenty of work to do. They're going to need strong pitching in game two to keep this thing going, but this is a big boost to get off on the right foot for sure.
And on the other side, you could argue the next game becomes